And tonight we have special guests Mathew and Lauren Vlogs. Mathew is there. Lauren is there. She is
She is here.
secretly. She is there.
He's watching. Oh, he's watching.
So tonight we're going to be getting to know Mathew and Lauren a lot better. Disney nerd herder style. And let's first start off by letting Mathew, why don't you tell everybody about your channel?
Yeah, so we are Mathew and Lauren. I do promise Lauren is here. She's actually working from home right now. And oh, here she comes. There's Lauren. But yeah, so we're a channel based out of Anaheim, California. We love going to Disney a lot. We've been on a couple cruises together. We love traveling, and I guess our channel is more of just whatever we find fun. So you'll see videos on there of us going to like random baseball games. I mean, baseball's not in session right now, but random baseball games, to having like the Food and Wine Festival at Disneyland, to all kinds of just whatever we find fun and entertaining, which I think is the best thing to describe us.
Well, yeah, I've been you guys one of those actually your first soccer game, I believe it was.
Yeah, that was
cool.
so much fun. I've never been to a soccer game. Lauren played soccer when she was little, and that was so much fun. Soccer, I mean, I hope to see soccer in Europe one day, because it's just, soccer is one of the most amazing sports to watch live, because the energy is amazing. Like, it's just 90 minutes of just screaming, and it's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, and in Europe it's 90 minutes of singing and screaming. And
Yeah.
Get the songs too. Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try to go to. I'm a big fan of Liverpool Football Club. I want to go to Anfield someday again. I went there once for a tour when I was like 10 years old, but it wasn't during a game. I've been to an Everton game, and that was very loud. So yeah, these European places, they get very loud, and again they sing and they drink. They like that's their party time, I think. So
yeah, with reason.
You want to do the chats?
Yeah, let's check the chats while we're starting off. Okay, Rachel, you are first. Thank you for being first, Rachel.
Super mod
Rachel. Thank you for have already hit and then the subscribe button.
Yep.
Michael Riley, welcome in. Surfer Girl 326, welcome in. Let's see. D&G Explorers, welcome in. Derek and Gregory. Jeffrey Resendez, welcome in. Yeah, I scrolled a little too fast.
Yep.
To Philly Crew, welcome in to Philly Crew. We had fun watching there.
I absolutely love that.
Meredith yesterday.
Meredith, you and Madison did a great job
with their virtual.
I really enjoyed that. I would actually watch that all over again.
Yeah, they had they did a virtual park experience. You know, where it was in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
So pretty much from their house, they're introducing their vlogs like we're going through, but you're watching their videos of each ride and stuff like that. So it's almost like you're walking through the park.
It's like if you're with them. And the way they videoed it was really good.
Yep. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Cricket Fox, welcome in. It's Joey's World. Welcome in, guys. Lena, welcome in. Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh my, that burp brought to you by D&G Explorers. Both of them. All right. And
when you said Cricket Fox, right?
Cricket Fox. Yes, I got Cricket Fox.
Yeah, they're both there.
This thing keeps on jumping. Noah? I'm sorry, it keeps on jumping. Welcome. Did you see Noah? Welcome in, Noah.
He was further down.
Thanks for stopping in, Noah.
There he is, right there.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
All right.
I think that's it.
And if we've missed you, we are sorry. All right. So, let's start off this examination. I mean, this very fun interview. All right. Cool.
We're going to talk about the different segments.
For those of you new to our channel, which I don't think anybody is new to the channel, but in case you're new, we usually like to do our show in different segments, trying to get to know our special guests in different ways. We're going to start off with some general quick fire Disney questions, and then some a little bit more in-depth questions, and then we're going to do some this and that. And then we have a brand new segment that we're introducing tonight that you will get to learn about later.
I'm excited for that segment.
You have to wait for it.
Yeah.
Eric Newman, welcome in.
He says, "Hello, storms are moving in." Is that because you
Ooh.
came into the channel, or is that
Yes.
actual weather?
Eric's
weather
coming in
related?
like a storm. All right, guys. Yes. Thank you, Rachel. Everyone, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. All right. So let's start off with some easy stuff.
I'll be in the chat while you do.
Yes.
Your favorite. Now you can take this however you want. Usually, I know that you are in California, right?
Yep.
So you're mostly Disneylandish stuff, but you've been to Disney World.
That is correct.
So these can be whatever you feel like you want to answer. You can answer from each side of the continent or the country. What is your favorite park? Disney park.
Ooh.
California Adventure.
Oh wow, Lauren came in strong with California Adventure. Wow. I think for me, my favorite park is Animal Kingdom, and the reason behind it was like the first time I went to Disney's Animal Kingdom was I didn't go on a ride for the first like 4 or 5 hours, and I still was having one of the most incredible times. And I think it's just the fact that you don't necessarily need to go on anything to enjoy it. Now, given this became my favorite before Pandora, because I've seen Pandora, it's beautiful, but it's before Pandora, I loved it.
Yeah, this Camp Mini Mickey was there because again, I know what you're talking about because we used to go around all in the opening of the park. You have all the different areas where the different animals are in.
Yeah.
And then you had Camp Mickey Mini where you can go see the Disney characters.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have that whole trail around that Tree of Life with like a million different carvings in there that you can that are wicked cool.
Yeah.
And I think the cool thing behind it too is like it doesn't have that traditional like entryway that you would see at most Disney parks, where like most Disney parks you have your like normal shops that you go into and then like bam, something's there. It's like you walk in and it's like it seems like forever of just animals and nothing really crazy, and then you turn the corner and there's the Tree of Life.
Right.
But it's just like
you could stroll at your own leisure too, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's not a park that you have to run from one ride to the next to get everything in. It's a very leisure filled park. Now, given like if you want to hit the rides in Pandora and you don't have a fast pass, you're going to be there for like the entire day.
Yeah.
But
your history if you don't have a
yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, it's true.
But there's still enough to see even if you don't hit that ride.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we have welcome in. Jamie's in.
Yep, Jamie.
More sunshine, please. Jim, welcome in, buddy.
Yeah. And Craig's Robotics.
And Craig's Robotics.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Did you have a question, Matthew?
I was saying hi to Jim.
Yes.
They're asking where Lauren is. Lauren is behind the curtain.
Yeah, she is right here. She is right. She is right there. She is working. She's working from home right now. But she is here to answer all the questions. So
I have a question. I have a question for Matthew.
Yes.
Did Jim actually ever say, "Shut up, Matthew"?
I mean, I think the only way for me to really remember is if we go on Splash Mountain one more time.
Yeah. That was funny.
That's funny.
All right, yeah. He yelled, "Shut up, Matthew."
That was honestly though, that was a really fun day. I really had a lot of fun with him, D&G, like all the guys. Like that was a really fun day in the park because it's different when you go to the theme parks with people who truly like love Disney and truly love every aspect of it.
Yeah.
It was just a fun thing. And then having Pepper Tree Villa, who are like the encyclopedia of Disney, there too. It was just it was truly a fun experience.
Yeah, one of those headphones on and plug right into Ben.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia. Ben. It's funny.
Jack Santa Claus Logan has come in.
Welcome in, Jack Santa Claus Logan.
And the thing that Charlie was laughing at, I know you can't see the chats, is Jim wrote, "Shut up, Charlie," all in capital letters. It's funny, you know, we've always talked about going to California, but we just never do. Now that we know a bunch of people from there,
more incentive, yes.
We're talking about it a lot more, and I feel like we're a lot closer. then
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I
And when
think
you guys do plan your trip, like talk to us, talk to Jim, talk to Derek and Gregory, even talk to Pepper Tree, and we can give you all the tips, pointers to save money. Because the more money you save on the trip getting there, the more money you have on churros inside the park. So
Sophia, but Sophia in the front seat at Splash Mountain.
Oh yeah,
That's what we
she
need to-
knows. She knows about it, so she's not gonna fall for that.
All right, so let's get some more learning done.
yeah, let's do this.
What's your favorite land in Disneyland?
Oof. Favorite land in Disneyland? I would probably. Okay, Lauren just said Adventureland. For me, I would probably have to say New Orleans Square because one of my favorite trips in the country that I've had was with my buddies when I went to New Orleans, and it's kind of a nice little unique thing, and it's a land that isn't at any other theme park. So
Yeah, that's cool. All right,
yeah.
Is that they have the Haunted Mansion in that one, right?
They do. It has the Haunted Mansion, stop on the Disneyland Railroad, and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
those are two good rides.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they have the Blue Bayou restaurant. So and the Blue Bayou is the restaurant inside of Pirates.
Is the thing with Mr. Lincoln in there too?
No, so Mr. Lincoln, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is on Main Street, USA, inside the Opera House.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Someone just popped in. Griswold Family Vacay.
Hey, welcome in, Griswold family. Yeah, okay. Favorite ride?
Oh, that's easy. Jungle Cruise, and that's the same for both of us. Yeah,
Really?
Jungle Cruise, because it's one of those rides that like you don't know what you're gonna get each time. You could get a really good skipper. You could get one that just isn't having a good day. You could also get one that's brand new and super shy.
You could sink.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys have the submarine version of the Jungle Cruise. We need to go over there and try that version.
Yes, they renamed it Jungle Cruise Titanic.
That would have been funny. There's no way to
The Titanic experience. Yeah.
So funny.
All right. Do you guys have a favorite character?
Mine is Bert from Mary Poppins. What is yours?
Oh,
Very nice.
I don't know. I've been liking Mulan a lot more recently. I'm excited for that movie.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear Lauren, but she said she likes Mulan. She's excited for that movie.
Oh yeah.
wow.
Yeah, but Bert has always been my favorite character.
How about a favorite restaurant? I'm always hearing about that. So
Ooh.
a lot of good restaurants.
Now, are we talking quick service or sit down?
What your favorite restaurant of them all? So if it's a quick service, then go for it.
I think okay. So if there was no budget and I could eat there all the time, every time, 100% would be the Napa Rose Chef's Table restaurant, or the Chef's Table at the Napa Rose, or just the Napa Rose in general. It's the nicest restaurant they have there, and Disneyland over here. I was saying there, but here, it's one of the nicest restaurants they have. But the Chef's Table, it's an experience because you sit like at the table where the chef's making the food, and then he'll just come up to you, see like, hey, what kind of allergies do you have? And he'll go down like the list of different food that they have available to eat. And they're like, okay, do you not like any of these? And he's like, okay, cool. Enjoy your meal. Have a great time. And then he just leaves and starts making food. And it's like 5 or 6 courses of just pure magic. You don't know what you're going to get. It's a surprise the entire time.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Rachel wants to know what your favorite food is in California Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so really quickly, this is not California Adventure. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, you're the shot man.
So this is not California Adventure, but going back to Matthew's favorite food, we were at Napa
Oh,
Rose,
gosh.
and they bring out the appetizer. So when they bring out the meals, they give you each something different, so you can try multiple things. And so they bring out his appetizer of meatballs, and they bring out my appetizer, and I like, as they put it down next to him, then I turn, they put mine down, and then I look over at his is gone, and he turns to me, he's like, Have you ever tried heaven?
It was the
So-
most delicious meatball ever.
Meatballs and Napa Rose are the best food, apparently.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
But to answer your question about Disney California Adventure, my favorite go-to spot, and will always go there whenever I'm in there, Award Wieners. It's in Hollywood Land. It's basically they take the art of the hot dog to the next level because they have normal hot dogs to hot dogs with like all sorts of toppings to like Chicago style dogs to ones that are very weird and unique. I think they have one with mac and cheese on it. They have another one where it has like chili on it. They have some that one of my favorite ones has bacon, peppers, ketchup, and all kinds of other great things on it.
Wow.
But that is my favorite because it's also off the beaten path a little, so there's a little quiet area to relax in.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
we had a
welcome
couple-
in, Mouse Talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Most
Welcome in,
documented.
Walt and Melissa, or Walt or Melissa.
I think it's Walt.
Probably Walt.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then welcome in Dennis Algazi.
Yes.
Welcome in. He says hi to you guys too.
Oh, hey!
Say hi, Dennis.
How are you guys?
All right. Anybody else? We good?
Yeah, we're good.
We are good. All right. Do you guys have a favorite photo spot in the parks?
Ooh, I mean, I think like one of the most. I don't know if I have a favorite, and I mean, I don't know if you have one either, Lauren. But like, I think the most pictures I take of in the park are usually either in Disneyland, right on the rivers of America by the Mark Twain Riverboat, or in Disney California Adventure, right in front of Paradise Bay, right where you see like Mickey's Fun Wheel and the Pixar Pal Around changed name. So the Pixar Pal Around right there where you see the Ferris wheel and everything. But those
Yeah.
were like most of the pictures I take are of. But I wouldn't say it's a favorite spot. It's more of when it comes to pictures, we just find cool places. And
Well, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
big thing too,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
yeah.
Is it like super awesome at sunset too? Is it?
Oh yeah, and especially by Paradise Bay, when you hit it at the right time, you get a great sunset over the Incredicoaster, and it makes it for like one of the most amazing photos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Jim. The Incredicoaster comes highly recommended by Jim.
Yeah.
Paper, scissors, and vacations. I thought they had a. What program do you? Oop, you just covered it up.
I have a question for Matthew from Lena.
Yes.
What program do you use to make your intro video?
Yeah, so we actually only use iMovie, and believe it or not, we don't use it on a computer or anything. We do everything directly on the iPhone itself. So
Wow.
how I learned how to do the intro is a lot of watching YouTube and seeing how other people edited in the app, and it was a lot of trial and error. So it was a lot of just cutting here, trying to make it work, and then finding ways to insert the music was a little fun because it was just a lot of, again, trial and error, trying to insert where it's only audio, and it's a process, but it makes it fun. But yeah, we use iMovie. It's free. It's on the app and we don't have a traditional computer we edit on, so it's all edited right on the
Wow.
right on the on the iPhone itself.
You know, I've seen you guys do good stuff. Paging Mr. Morrow also uses iMovie.
Yeah.
And he has really good stuff too.
Mm.
And then Shep also does all his editing and stuff on his iPhone. So obviously it's got to be some. He does good stuff too. So
Yeah.
it's got to be.
And what I would recommend too is like with the iMovie app is play with it a little bit before you post anything on it, because like there's so many features, and I keep learning new features on it, from like the transitions to like adding just audio. Another thing I found out you can do is you can add like a picture-in-picture type thing, which is really cool. And it's just, there's so many features in just the app version of it that are absolutely incredible. And it makes it super easy to edit a video, but then also you can upload directly from the iMovie app to YouTube. So you don't have to download it to your phone and then put it onto YouTube. You can go straight to YouTube, which is kind of nice.
Cool.
I can't imagine doing my editing on a phone.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
But we gotta welcome Channel Addis and Comedian.
Welcome in, channel artist and comedian. It's like I repeat you.
I know you too.
All right. Favorite snack? You guys have a favorite snack? I mean, this would be something like walking around type of snack, like
I mean,
on the go type of snack.
okay. Lauren just shouted Dole Whip, which is understandable. I think I've recently fallen in love with the Fluffernutter churro. Just because it's fun to say.
They have
Charlie, your face right now. Your face right now.
Wow.
Fluffing at a churro.
Fluffing out of churros. That's
How do they do that?
So it's a churro. It's very cool. It's a churro, and then it has melted marshmallow, melted peanut butter, and then chocolate chips on top. So it's basically like a s'more on top of a churro.
Oh,
Wow.
And it is
good.
it's as good as it sounds. It's amazing.
We don't have that.
We have
Yeah.
fluff. The fluff was I think fluff started in Mass, but we don't have fluff
Not
out of churros
Disney.
down there.
Not
That would be a
Disney.
big thing, I think.
I think it is a seasonal type thing, so I don't know if it'll still be there in a few weeks whenever Disneyland opens. But
wow, I would try that if they brought
it's
it to
really good. It's really good.
I would try that too. I
love
actually would try
Fluffernutters.
that. Yeah. All right. Everyone start writing to Disney. Tell them that they have to add that in Walt Disney World.
Yeah. All right. Do you guys have favorite Disney princess?
Oh, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
100%. Rapunzel, she follows her dreams. She likes to be adventurous, and then when life gives you problems, just smack someone upside the head with a frying pan.
That's perfect.
Mottos to live by.
Do you want to try saying it?
What? Oh,
Welcome in.
Wanda, Chiquita, Bonita, Byron.
Eat a banana, Byron.
Yep.
We need Derek. Where's Derek when you need
I
him?
know.
He says that much faster. Welcome in, Wanda. If we missed anybody, welcome in. All right. And then last of the speed questions, which haven't been that speedy, but do you guys have a favorite special event, like an after hours thing or a holiday thing that you guys?
We've only really been to 2 after hours event. One, and we got free to both of them, which was nice. But I mean, for me, my favorite one that I went to was the DVC Moonlit Madness event.
Now, keep in mind, I'm also including like the Halloween party or the Christmas party into. So
yes. Oh, we don't do Christmas parties over here, and I've never been to a Christmas party.
Wow.
Our Oogie Boogie Bash, I know.
Wow.
The Oogie Boogie Bash out here, which is similar to the Halloween party out there, is very, very fun. I hear you guys do it better, but I've never been to yours, so maybe this year.
That was one of my questions. Yeah, we were just watching that. We were just watching someone's vlog that did the Halloween.
Justin
Scott, an old one.
It was
right?
like 4 years ago, yeah.
And it was California, and it looked different. Even the parade, they had some stuff the same, but they had some different stuff as well.
It looked more comfortable, more closed in with better coloring.
Yeah.
And atmosphere, I thought.
Yeah, sharper colors and stuff.
The Halloween party looked better out there on video. Obviously, we haven't gone.
Right.
But yeah, so okay. All right. What is next? Now we have some little bit of regular questions, but
yes,
we might pan through these because I want to make sure we get to the other things.
7:24.
Okay, with everything that's going on, what are you looking forward to most when you get to go back to the Disney parks? Besides
yeah, okay, yeah, Lauren beat me to it. But yeah, I think the biggest thing I'm excited for is Avengers Campus opening up. Because for us, Avengers Campus is supposed to open, what was it, July 18th? Yeah, July 18th. We're not sure if that's been pushed back or not because of everything going on. But right now, July 18th, and Avengers Campus, oh gosh, that looks amazing.
Is that just like an area, or is it rides and two? Or
yeah, so it's going to be a brand new land that's 100% Marvel themed inside of Disney California Adventure. It took over another land that they had, and they kind of reimagined it. And the pictures look amazing. We haven't seen it, but the pictures look amazing.
All right, we have a question.
Okay, so yeah.
Question from
Okay.
All right, question from More Sunshine, please. Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh, something just happened.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Breakout, or Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Which one do you like better?
Okay. I like them for different reasons. And if we were comparing Tower of Terror Florida to Tower of Terror here before it switched, 100% Florida would win.
Okay.
However, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout has a unique, like, because they go for the thrill but also the fun. It's not just it's not straight fear. However, I have never been more terrified than going on your guys' Tower of Terror, because since you guys haven't been out here, our Tower of Terror, when we initially had it before it switched into Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, it just went up and down. It never went on the floor and started driving.
Oh.
Well, when I'm bracing, I'm like, oh, it's going to drop, and the door opens, and we start moving forward. I've never panicked more in my life. Like,
Oh, that's true. I never thought about that.
and it's just like, I didn't know what was going on, and I'm like, cool. And then I find out they take videos of that whole thing, and I'm like, cool, no one's ever seen this video. Like,
Just pushing you out, pushing you over the edge, and then let you
Yeah,
drop and
funny.
fall.
yeah.
All right, Laura's come in, and we have to say hi to Orion. Hi, Orion.
Hello, Orion. Orion's our little
Your great nephew.
great nephew. I was gonna say grandnephew. Great nephew. He's like 3.
I think he's 3 now. Yeah.
He's very he's
talking.
a
It's so
little guy. Very cute little guy. All right. Let's see what else do we have here. Okay. I'm not being morbid during this time, so I've changed this question a little bit, but all of our guests have had to answer this question in one form or another. So,
Okay.
What room in the Haunted Mansion would you like to spend eternity in if you had the choice?
Dining room, because there's food. What about you, Lauren?
Cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, Lauren agrees because of the cake.
Oh,
There's food,
that's smart. Yeah, they
and
got
there's dancing, right?
yeah, and they got a table. Yeah, they got
Yeah.
fireplace.
You got everything you need.
Okay, you guys also do cruising. For anyone who doesn't know you very well, what is your favorite port of call while cruising?
Well, we have only traveled to Northern Europe for ports of call, but my personal favorite, I have 2. My number 1 is Tallinn in Estonia, and then my second one is Stockholm, Sweden, which is also Lauren. Lauren just like raised her hand, being like, "I agree with that." The unique thing with Stockholm coming into it, it is one of the most beautiful ports to come into, because one thing I didn't know about Stockholm is it's surrounded and made up of. Sorry, what did you say?
It's really inland.
Yeah, it's really inland. So I didn't know that, and it's surrounded by like 3 million islands. So on your way in, you're going very slow, and there's just islands galore all around you, and it's just one of the most beautiful like entry and exit points you ever have. But those are my 2 favorites.
Could you point to Stockholm, Sweden on that map behind you?
Yeah, absolutely. So
I just noticed the map.
Stockholm is right here.
Geography
map.
lesson of the day.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but and then Estonia is right here.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Thanks. Yes, that's. Did anybody else come in?
Nope. No.
Mouse Talks likes Port Royale and Port Charles. I like Port Royale at the Caribbean Beach Resort.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts though, but anyway. All right. Are you guys ready for some this and that questions?
I am.
We give you 2 choices. This is going to be a lot quicker. So. All right.
Yeah.
So, Haunted Mansions or Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates in California, Haunted Mansion in Florida.
Whoa. Really? Okay. All right.
Lauren just nodded in agreement.
Pirates in California, because that's 2 levels, right?
That I would love to see.
The
Yeah,
pirates
nice.
out here, I will tell you this. Like, the pirates out here, there's no competition between our pirates and your pirates over there. Ours is better. It's
That's what I hear.
it's longer. There's a huge drop in it. It's incredible. Your Haunted Mansion I like over ours when it's regular. When we switch it over, it's a lot better out here. But
Oh yeah.
regular to regular, I think yours is better.
I'm disappointed that they don't switch ours over.
Yeah.
How hard would it be? Come on. All right. Are you guys rope drop people in the morning or close the park down and
Okay, I wish you guys could see Lauren's face for that. Oh no. when you said rope drop, she had that look of like, no. It's very rare that we ever get up early enough to get to the parks at rope drop. Like I think the last
You do.
well, I'm awake and she's just not. I think the last time I was actually awake in time for the parks was I think a few weeks ago when I went and I wanted to get into Galaxy's Edge for the new ride, the Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
And so for that ride, you have to get there early, and it's worth it, but it's a rough early morning.
Yeah, that'll probably be the one and only time that we do rope drop because
Yeah.
we gotta get on that ride.
we've done rope drops a couple times though, where we've been in there in
Yeah,
the
but
morning,
we're
especially on our
more-
first day where we're there to get into the Crystal Palace before the park opens and
Right.
stuff. So
That's the only time. Then we're usually park closers.
we usually, as the trip goes on, we start off in the morning people, and as the trip goes on, we
We
become
start
a
sleeping
Yeah.
lot more nighttime people, more chillaxing.
Yeah,
Right. Popcorn or churros?
Churro. What do you think,
especially
honey?
with the fluffing at all.
Churro.
What was Lorraine?
She was a churro as well.
Churros. Well, Pluto or Goofy?
Lauren says Goofy. I say Pluto.
Ooh, Battle of the Puppies.
Yeah.
Buzz or Woody?
Woody. What about you, honey?
Woody, I guess.
Hey, Woody. Toy Story Land or Star Wars Land?
What was the
Ooh.
question?
What was the question one more time?
Toy Story Land or Star Wars Land?
I've actually never seen Toy Story Land, so by default, I have to say Star Wars.
So you guys don't have a toy?
Toy Story, so by default, I have to say Toy Story.
They don't have a Toy Story in Disneyland?
We do not. We do not.
Whoa, I didn't
Oh,
know that.
I thought they did.
We
Wow.
we have Toy Story type rides. So we have like Midway Mania. We have Buzz Lightyear's Astro Orbiters, or Astro Blasters, or whatever it's called. But we don't actually have a Toy Story Land.
No, that's
I've seen pictures of it, but I haven't seen it in person. So by default, Star Wars.
All right. Sleeping Beauty Castle or Cinderella Castle?
So that for me goes down to like my home turf, Sleeping Beauty all the way. What about you, Lauren?
Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty's a joke.
It's so tiny. It's like a pop-up tent.
I know. That's the one thing I'm worried about.
Walk down Main Street, you turn the corner, and you're like, oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
A big thing.
Yeah.
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 So there is no turning of corners in Disneyland?
It's
Not the
I
kind
mean-
of fact I take it?
I mean, you'll turn the corner and you'll see the castle, but the Cinderella's castle is like 12 times bigger than Sleeping Beauty's castle. Aurora was a little bit more humble in her castle design.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. It's a pop-up castle. I feel like when our first time that we're gonna have to go there, I'm gonna have to take my shoes off before going in there so we can go through. Alrighty. And then the last one for this or that. Ice cream on a stick or Rice Krispie treats on a stick?
Ooh.
Mickey Bar.
I agree. Mickey Bar all the way.
I'm glad she caught the Mickey Bar thing because
Yeah.
I wonder how many people are gonna catch that.
Yeah.
Ice cream on a stick. What? Good job, Lauren. Thank you. All right, guys. So our new segment that we created tonight, first time around the entire world. This idea has not been stolen from anywhere at all ever. It's a little thing that I have a clever name that I made totally by myself.
Okay.
Right? It's called Match Game. How original, right? Come on. I'm gonna trademark that, by the way. So the idea is we have 8 choices, right? We have 8 things that the Disney nerd herders have chosen an answer for. It's pretty much a this and that, but you have to guess what the Disney nerd herder, the particular Disney nerd herder, guessed. And if you match that answer, you get a point. Now there's 8. So if you get a passing grade, which is I'll give you 4 or better, you get to win a special prize box.
Oh, fun.
Box. We're not guaranteeing that's anything inside the box.
But hey, an empty box is an empty box, so it's good.
All right, guys. So you guys can converse if you want to, but only one answer can be given. So you can't pick one and then she picks the other one. All right.
Kind of defeat the purpose.
All right. So are you ready? You loosened up. Stretch out. Are you ready? All right.
Ready. You ready?
All right. So the first one starts off with me. Charlie's favorite between Splash Mountain or Space Mountain. What do you think my favorite is? Now, the chat can help out, but they might not know. But what do you think my favorite?
I think we both agreed it's going to be space.
No. Oh, I don't have a busy a Disney a Jim ant thing. So
Yeah.
sorry. My favorite is, unlike Jim, my favorite is Splash Mountain. So it's all right. You got 7 more choices. You got 7 more chances.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna reel in the rest of them. It's gonna be great.
All right. So the next question is regarding Avery. Now, Avery's favorite snack between the next 2 is the Dole Whip or the kakigori snow cones in Japan and Epcot. What do you think Avery's favorite is? The Dole
Now the
Whip?
chat, they all answered yours correctly.
Yeah. You might want to use the. Oh, they can't see the chat.
Yeah, we can't see the chat.
Right. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, you're good. We're gonna use the chat right now. We're opening up the phone. Here we go. But yeah, we're gonna go with the snow cones.
Oh man! Nope. Avery's favorite is actually the Dole Whip.
Eric got it right.
All right, guys. Do you have your chat open? You might need help with the chat.
This slow down. We're gonna put that down there.
Yeah, someone was complaining they didn't want to learn tonight. They just want to. No geography. All right. So the next one is regarding Sophie. Do you think between these 2, which one do you think is Sophie's favorite ride? Everest or Tower of Terror? Now, these would be in Florida.
Look
Look at the chat.
I think we're leaning towards Everest, but we're not sure.
No, the Philly crew might have.
We'll go Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror, awesome. We'll take it. Ding, 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 ding. Good job. Wow, that was an awesome revelation.
Laura and Jamie both answered wrong. Rachel guessed Everest.
Yeah. All right. So the next one is Stacy. Okay, Stacy, this is regarding you. What do you think? These 2 snacks. What do you think Stacy's favorite is? The Nutella waffle in Magic Kingdom, or the apple pie candy apple at Animal Kingdom? I mean, Magic Kingdom. Is that where you get that? Epcot. Nutella waffle or apple pie candy apple?
I think my gut is saying the. What do you? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We're gonna go Nutella waffle.
Yes, awesome! Look at you. 2 for 2.
By the way, I didn't know that there was a Nutella waffle. That's so cool.
All right, guys. Next on. Okay, now we're back to me. We've gone through the entire list of herders. Now we're starting from the beginning again. Charlie's favorite between slushies or ice cream? Slushies or ice cream? What do you think I like better? How's the
what do you
chat doing, huh? How's the chat doing?
DeFilly Cruz says they study our videos. Yep, chocolate crepe.
I don't know. What do you think, honey?
Oh,
I don't know.
We're gonna guess. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess slushies.
correct.
Oh, wow. Did she say ice cream and you went against her?
Yeah.
Oh, Matthew picks an audible and he gets it right. Slushies, yeah. All right, next one is Avery's. Okay, ready in the chat. Ready in the chat. You guys gotta help him out if he needs it. All right, what's Avery's favorite meal? Okay, does Avery like the shrimp at Tepanidu or the orange chicken at China in Epcot? Tepanidu shrimp, orange chicken China.
That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the orange chicken.
Oh no.
Oh.
It was close, but he said the shrimp. He said he likes the shrimp.
Yeah, he had a hard time answering that, so I think we can give him half a point for that.
Yeah, I'll give him half a point. There you go. All right. Oh, this is it then, right here. No, we got
We
two
got
more.
two
Two more
more.
left. We got two more left. Sophie's favorite. Okay, what do you think is Sophie's favorite? Cinderella's castle or the Spaceship Earth ball in Epcot, the big giant ball? So we're not talking about rides here. We're talking about as a monument.
Just
the
the
monument itself.
Yeah, Cinderella's castle or Spaceship Earth ball.
I'm thinking the castle, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with the castle. Yeah, we're gonna go with the castle because you can never go wrong with the castle.
Correct. Awesome. Okay.
I'm just
You guys, you're almost there. This is the last one. This is the last one. It's all comes down to Stacy's choice too. You could sink them. You could sink them, or
Oh
you...
man.
This is gonna.
All right. The Stacy's favorite between these two rides, the People Mover in Magic Kingdom, or Living with the Land in Epcot.
Can I just say both of them are pretty amazing?
Right.
Correct. No.
Yeah, both of them are great rides. What do you think, Lauren?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with People Mover.
No, but I'm gonna give that to you too because she couldn't even make the choice herself.
It probably
And I
took
mean,
me quite a few minutes.
She kind of forced, yeah. So I kind of forced her to
And
make a choice.
the reason why the living land is because there's just a personal connection with it.
Yes, that's
So-
true.
Yeah, I think like
What's your
oh
personal connection to it?
oh yeah. What's Lauren wants to know what's your personal connection to it?
Oh, so the last time my dad went to Disney, we took him to Epcot, and he was in a wheelchair, and they have the boats where the wheelchairs can go on.
Yeah.
So we don't even have to get out. And how old was Avery? He was
He's young, yeah. He's
Like
like 3 or 4.
3 or 4. So he had Avery sit on his lap during the whole
Right in the front of the boat.
right in the front, and he talked the whole time about it.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so when I see that's what I think about every time I think of the living land.
I think
All right,
the thing I love about Living with the Land is like it's such a unique concept for a ride because it's not necessarily like a thrill ride, but it's like a very educational, fun ride. But then I also love the behind the seats tour that you can do like right after, right before, where you can just go in there and learn about all the plants. I was gonna say animals, but plants, and it's cool.
It's an awesome ride. It's very relaxing too, and
I take that's one of the rides I take my most photos of the greenhouse area.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just take
over and over.
and then the safari's the other one of the same animals. You know, every time we go on it.
Same thing, yeah. Welcome in, Kay. You hopped in.
Yep.
Kay Atwood. And anybody else? No. Awesome. So Yes, you guys got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3,
And-
4, 5.5. So,
Yep. So
all right,
you win
let's
you win the box.
are we going to show them what's in the box, or you guys want to know what's in the box, or you guys want it to be like a surprise when we send it to you?
It's completely up to you.
What do you think? How did you pack the box?
Um,
How about we show them, like it's like Christmas Eve. We show them one thing in the box.
okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So this is one thing that's in the box, and this is. I'm not sure if you're familiar with these.
So
It is
cute. Yeah.
the shufflers. Disney shufflers.
So cute.
If you push down on their head, they walk.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it shows them
That's so
walking
cool.
right here. It shows them walking. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's so
Down there.
cool.
So
Thank you, guys.
we're gonna send that right out to you, along with some other stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, but that's all you get to see for now. How's that? All
I
right.
try to go to the post office Saturday.
Awesome. Okay, so cool. So what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments what you guys think of the new segment. I'm not sure. It's kind of like this or that. I'm not sure if it's fair because, again, we're kind of hard to figure out, I guess.
I think that was fun though, because I think although it's hard for us to figure out, it also helps us learn more about you guys.
Oh, that's true too.
And so it's like, although like some of them might be a little harder to know, it's a fun way to learn about someone, because you can learn about a lot of people by what their favorite ride is or what their favorite thing in a Disney park is.
Right.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah,
I like that. That's awesome. You get extra points now. All right. Well, thank you. All right. So I have. Okay. So we have what 13 minutes.
Yeah.
So I have. Do you want to do the questions? I had some questions that I skipped over before, so we might have a couple minutes to.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So did that one. Did that one. We did that one. Okay. So there is a couple of interviews out there with Bob Iger, I guess, and I wanted
Yes.
to know what your thoughts are about possibly they might be incorporating temperature readings with the new security protocol and when letting people into the parks. What are your thoughts on temperature reading people coming into the parks?
So we haven't heard anything yet on that. So we're not sure if that's an official thing or not. But for me, when it comes down to it, once I'm in the park, if whatever makes me feel safer once I'm in the park. So it's kind of like when you're going through like an airport security. Yes, it's kind of annoying to get through the TSA checkpoint, but once you're in there, you feel 10 times more secure on the inside and you can kind of relax and enjoy life.
Mhm.
And I think whatever will help us enjoy life, whether that be keeping the normal procedures or whatever procedures they may want in the future, I think it's the best way to go.
The way I picture it, it could go. I hope they don't go too extreme with it, but I imagine it's going to be even something that's just like a couple people with the temperature guns, just randomly selecting people, making sure that
The only
you know,
thing
if someone's
is-
hocking up a lung coming into the park, then maybe you want to scan them or something like that.
Right.
But I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be like an airport TSA type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
In addition to the security,
Right.
You know?
Because I mean, if you think about, we've had the kids down at Disney very young, and there's times where right before the trip, one of them's got an ear infection,
Or
you
sickness or
know,
something like that.
and they're gonna have a temp, but it's
Yeah.
because of their ear infection, not because they have the
I
virus.
wonder how a sunburn affects those temperature guns,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're just reading your forehead. What if you have a
That's
sunburn?
true.
I don't know.
Huh.
Just curious.
Yeah.
All right, and I remember before the show started, you wanted him to share a story with everybody. Do you remember what we were talking about, Matthew? Before the show?
I don't remember.
You remember, no? All right. Well, we can do
I don't
some.
remember.
All right, you think about that. I'm gonna do some
Okay.
house cleaning then.
Okay.
Right after the show, we have D&G Explorers at 8:00. They are going to be doing a Christmas, not a Christmas, geez. Here I am. I'm wearing my Halloween shirt. They're going to do a Disney, the best dining experiences, and they're on with Pepper Tree Villa. So you know those guys. So they're going to be talking about their best Disney dining experiences at 8 o'clock. So tell them it's a heart attack. That came up from Sophie. It's a
Yeah.
heart attack.
It's
Go see D&G
copyrighted.
Explorers. We got Jim, More Sunshine Please, 7:30 on Tuesdays. He always has a fun show. He's always a great supporter of the community. Please go check out Jim's channel, More Sunshine Please. He's almost at the big 1,000. Go,
Yeah,
Jim,
it's getting
go.
Close.
We are right behind you.
You guys are almost at the 1,000 mark too. You guys, 'cause
we're just past 900, but
Yeah.
but we'll get there eventually.
you're getting there.
We've been hanging on to Jim's coattails. He's been dragging us up. But go Jim, go. He's a very nice guy. Check out his channel. More Sunshine Please. Let's see. Tonight after Mouse Talk is we have This and That Crew at 9 o'clock. Go check them out. Steve's World's on at 8 o'clock. Please go check out Steve's channel.
Don't forget we have this to do.
Oh yeah. Wait, guys, have you been thinking about your dates there for Tron?
Yeah.
Okay,
Have you thought
I'll
about
get to
it
it
for Tron?
1 minute. One minute. Do Philly Crew Thursdays at 9. Go check them out. They're a very fun channel. We usually try to hop in their streams.
They got us watching the Tiger King.
Yeah, they got us watching the Tiger King.
Crazy.
Some other people. That was funny. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make their show tomorrow night though, because I'm on with Dean's doing
I'll try to go on
the
my
game show. You
phone.
can go on their show though.
I'll try doing the phone.
It depends on when Dean's game show is. I'll try to make it, but Stacy should be able to make it. And then Shep on Saturday nights at 9:30. Go check out Shep. And then we want to thank Dean from Dreamers Empire, theliveplace.com, where you can find all your family-friendly live streams. Go check out theliveplace.com. And he has like 80 or so. Not just Disney related. They're all family friendly though. So go check him out. And he has a whole schedule.
Mhm.
He's like the TV guide of YouTube. He's the YouTube guide. Family friendly YouTube guide. Oh yeah, we have 5 Foolish Mortals coming up on April 11th. That's this Saturday at 5 p.m. Gonna be fun. Me with Jim from More Sunshine Please. We have Derek and Gregory from D&G Explorers, and we have Ben from Pepper Tree Villa. And come check us out on Saturday. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing yet, but it's always
April
a blast.
11th.
It's always a
You guys have
blast.
some-
April 11th, this Saturday.
And in the chat, they're saying that Two Real Geeks is on, probably at 8 o'clock. It looks like.
Yes, and
And
there's
then-
there are others that I am forgetting. So please go check out
Yes.
theliveplace.com. They're all listed there.
And Cricket Fox says, "Come on after you guys video premiere at 1:45
Go check out Cricket Fox too. She's our friend from Australia. All right.
DeFili Crew says that got canceled. What got canceled?
Oh,
Oh,
that guy.
Tiger King? Did that cancel?
No, Tiger King was ended. We watched the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure.
honest thoughts. Okay, 3 questions about Tiger King. 1, who do you think is the most guilty in that show? 2, what did you think? And 3, what was happening in the entire series?
I think the blonde lady.
I think they're all guilty.
I think she's the biggest guilty one.
I think
Yeah.
she did,
I think she did.
She chopped
them up,
He
grind
chopped
them
them up.
or
Like,
at least he's underneath the septic tank.
Yeah.
Well, like
At
that was
least.
one of the first like shows that I've seen where like you turn it on and then it just goes into a path that you're just like, where is this even leading to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like you just can't turn it off. And like it's like 3 a.m. and you're like, what is happening? We just finished the whole series. Like
Watched it.
Well, it's,
Pretty much the same
yeah,
thing.
we watched it. Well, we watched it in 2 nights because we had the.
Well, we had to work.
But
yeah.
but the funny thing is the doctor guy, the Dr. Akers or whatever the guy is.
yeah.
He used to be the tiger guy at our
Cambridge's Fairs.
Renaissance fair down in our
Yeah.
state.
Yeah, Carver.
And we used to go there like 20 years ago, and he'd be there presenting the big cats, the big
Yeah.
ligers,
And he'd
and
have
tigons,
the
and
women
stuff like
would
that.
be dressed up. They'd all be in the leopard.
Yeah, just like
Sexy
the show.
leopard. Yep, exactly like the show.
Of course, this guy was a lot. He was more like Tarzan back then, not
It
like
was,
he is
yeah,
now.
no, he's totally different.
But so he was like, okay, Mr. Muscle Guy or whatever.
Yeah.
And but he was there. We saw him live, and
We
many
definitely think
years.
we
It was
definitely
like,
think
was
Carol
fun, freaked
Carol
out.
B. Baskin.
Yeah.
Carol Baskin did it.
She's the one that is the guilty party, I think.
She chopped him up and she fed him in 32 different flavors to the cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a crazy. It was.
That was
Yeah.
a crazy show.
It was we were able to watch it. It was fun.
I think the Tiger King guy. I think he just didn't surround himself with good people.
You wish that he had a decent person that was just say, "Yo, idiot, stop doing
You
this,"
can't do this. You
and
can't
then
do this.
he would have had a whole different life or something.
He
you know,
would have.
but
I really feel he would have. But he
Yeah.
surrounded himself, and I think people egged him on, so he just got crazier and crazier.
yeah.
So,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Did that answer all your questions? I'm not sure. You had three
Yes,
or
it did. Yes, it did.
All right, so
you asked me all these Disney questions, and I asked you about Carol Baskin.
we have our ongoing contest of when will Tron the ride open at Magic Kingdom, and so all of our guests
Now,
get to have a guess at when that ride will open. So
all these people
Wow,
did not predict
there's
the
some good
virus.
guesses on there. We have this
the
up on,
virus
we have
was
this up on our
unpredictable,
big
so.
TV right now too, so that's what I'm looking at to get like a big.
Oh, wait a second. No cheat. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this was
we have some very.
pre-shut down, so you have an advantage.
You do have an advantage.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Well,
this
we each get our own dates, as you see how
May
there's.
28th.
Lauren just said May 28th
what year?
of what year?
21.
21.
Right.
5/28/21.
2021.
2021.
Okay.
All right. So Matthew, you're gonna go with 5/29.
No, I'm actually.
Jim wrote, I'm hungry for expired Walmart meat.
Jim.
I couldn't believe that either.
That was on the pizzas.
It was in the pizza. Oh, this is the best pizza ever.
I hope he didn't.
I'm gonna go with June.
June. Okay.
Actually,
The June 6th.
The 16th.
Oh, 16th, yeah.
I'm gonna go June 10th of 21.
Okay.
June 6,
6,
10, 20.
21. All right, you're on the board.
All right, guys. We haven't decided what the prize is going to be yet.
Yeah, we'll come up with
But,
something.
we'll see.
There are some fun
Ideas.
dates there. There are also some people on there, not gonna lie, that like it's gonna be interesting if we get it all the way to September.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
September. That's the end of August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have, oh, no, that's
2020.
2021. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, September. That'll be pretty.
Yeah.
Well, it's September 2020.
Well, because I think my
2020,
bet is
though. That's
2020, yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to come that early.
No.
I don't know.
Because
We'll
like
have to
Deb's
see what we're thinking.
telling me like because with the 50th anniversary happening in, I think it's October, right, Lauren? I think
2021. Yeah.
October. Yeah, so October. If Disney does the 50th like they did our 60th out here, the anniversary itself is going to start like 3 to 4 months before the actual anniversary, and then last throughout the entire next year until like the end of that year. So
Yeah,
it'll go away until
18 months, or
December of
something, right?
22.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they did for the 25th here. It was long. It was like at least a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a long time.
It was a long time, yeah. I remember that.
All right, so that's a good. That's not a bad date, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Give them. I think that's definitely doable. I'm hoping that it's done earlier than that, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Yep.
So, did you have any questions? Any other questions for us? You all set, or?
I think I'm good. Do you have any questions, Lauren? No, we are good.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, we want to
Thanks
thank
for having us
you.
on, though.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for being our guest. You know, obviously
This
we
was
have
fun.
been on with. We were both on what D&G's show a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Our
Before we-
first live stream was on D&G Explorers' live stream, so that was fun.
yeah, they are awesome. We
Yeah,
love
they're good.
Derek and Gregory. They're such nice people, and
Yeah.
They really are.
I text them and whatnot, and we're texting buddies. They're really funny. And yeah, and I want to thank everybody in the chats as well.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for stopping by. We realize that Resort TV One is live with their Q&A tonight with their mods and stuff, and I understand that there's probably 5 trillion people watching them, but
Yep.
you stopped by and watched us, so
Yes.
thank you very much. We appreciate it. And yeah, so we will be back next week. Not sure with who yet.
Oh, you got April 11th. You got something going on.
That's right, yeah. April 11th is
Yeah.
5 Foolish Mortals,
And
and
then,
I already told them that, so that's
okay.
good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we haven't figured out who the guest is next week if we're having one.
yeah, we'll let you know Tuesday.
Yeah.
Last minute, like always, but yeah, again, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you all for playing. Thank you guys for being good sports. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
And don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty. Do we have his address?
Yeah, I can contact
to
him
ma-
later.
yeah.
We have to know where to mail it, unless you want us just to mail it. We'll mail it out west. Just Mathew and Lauren.
There's only one Matthew
Or
in
keep it
California.
until he can meet in Florida.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again, guys. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it, and thank you all in the chats. We will
Yeah.
see you all very, very soon.
Yep. Hope everyone has a good Easter.
Have a great Easter,
Bye.
guys. Have a great
Bye,
Easter. I
guys.
can eat ice cream again on Easter.
I know.
All right, and I'm gonna stop this, and when it stops, nobody knows.